Hi, hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of Old Minecraft. I don't think I have an official name for this thing yet, and I have a spider friend right outside. Hi, hello, no, you can't come in, and I have a zombie. So, it's already a start to a lovely day. So I decided to cover the windows with some dirt just to keep some of the monsters out until I could get some glass. Um, I did learn that in this version, zombies can break down doors without being on hard difficulty. So I had to flip the door around and open it. But that's cool. That's fine. There's an Enderman over there. I so desperately want to look at them, but I don't think I'm ready to fight an Enderman yet. The sun is rising, which means you should be dying soon. Ow. You can hit me through the door. That is objectively unfair. So, up there. There it is. There it goes. Okay, you gonna go? There we are. And I'm pretty sure that spider's just gonna drop down on me. Oh, no, you're friendly now. Hi, hello. I need your string. You gonna... Come on. I need you to come down. Please? Thank you. Hello? I hit you. Do you mind? I need your string. Thank you. Although, to be fair, I don't know if I can make wool with string in this version. It'd be nice if I could. I keep looking over as if I'm going to be able to read chat. This isn't live stream. This is recorded. Alright, so I think today I'm going to, for one, collect some sand. I'm going to need a shovel. A shovel, and I want to count how many I need. How much sand I need. So I think I'm going to do an iron shovel. I don't have any wood. Go figure. I think I used the last little bit of my wood for the flooring here. So actually, while we wait for some trees to grow, I'm just going to steal a couple of these. And boom! I think I need a proper sword too. So let's do this. I'm going to drop you in there. I do not have a chest. So that's fun. Anyways, yes, let's go collect some sand. I want to get a bed. I want to properly get a bed because I think that would be nice. Be able to skip through the night and avoid all the bad monsters. In this version, you cannot dye beds. I think that was the World of Color update. So sadly, not this version. One thing I would also really, really like to find is a village. Because in this version, villages had not properly adapted to the biomes that they were in. So a sand village, I'm pretty sure was just the plains village, but in the sand. I did not count how much sand I need, so we're just going to guess. Although I do see spruce over there, so I might also get some spruce wood. Because I think that would be nice to add to the house. Maybe use that as flooring. As opposed to just making everything oak. I would still love to have birch walls. Birch walls or... Ooh, I think spruce flooring and spruce ceiling would be nice. Or maybe oak flooring, spruce ceiling, and birch walls. Don't mind me. I am very much just verbally planning stuff out. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know. You know, I will read just about everything. I'm obsessed with reading comments. Those of you who are on my TikTok know that. So yeah, just if you have suggestions, let me know. I might collect a cactus and start a cactus farm as well. Why would I need a cactus farm? Green dye maybe. If green dye is like accessible. Because I think in this version you can't get naturally spawning brown sheep. And that you have to get cocoa beans from a... I think it's either a dungeon or the end fortress. The stronghold. I am going to make myself another axe. Because this is going to be a pain if I don't have an axe. So we are just going to make another stone axe. And I'm hoping that if I stay in this sort of wintry biome long enough, the spruce biome, some sheep will spawn. You know, that would be nice. Get some supplies for a bed. Because I think that's one of the things that I kind of desperately need right now. So that way I can start skipping the night. I say as I try to leave the biome. Sugarcane. Sugarcane would be nice. I've been getting pigs. But no sheep. There's pumpkins. Yes, I hear the pigs. You know, I don't even think I've seen any, like, proper cows. So, like, where are all these animals? I could use the food. Oh, I did not realize bats were in this version. That is interesting. Hey, well, I have food. That's nice. Where's my sheep? You poor things. Trapped underneath the ice. I do have clay. That's cool. There's plenty of clay around here. Won't grab that yet, but who knows? Maybe I'll have a reason to get bricks at some point. Where are all the sheep? Well, there's a jungle biome. That's gross. But I think that means that I could get a cat. Oh, can you tame ocelots in this version? I think you can. I think ever since they were, like, put in, you can tame ocelots. I'm not getting Junglewood. I do not like Junglewood. I never have and I never will. I just tried swimming. I tried swimming. That is... kind of shows how spoiled I am by the newer version of Minecraft where you can swim just... Oh, no, there is cocoa seeds out here. Wait, if there's a jungle, of course there's cocoa seeds. Hold on. Is there a skeleton spawner nearby? Okay. Maybe not? Alright. Okay, plains. Let's hope that we can get some sheep here in the tall grass plains biome. Because it is getting nighttime. Lovely. Or a village. I wouldn't mind a village and stealing a bed from them. Let's see here. Oh, I might have to crawl in a hole for the night just to skip over. Right. Probably gonna have to munch on some sheep. Sheep. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. What was that? And there is... Okay. Where? There's the crafting table. Let's make a bed and let's sleep through the night. And I will collect this birch. And then we shall make it home. And I could start properly decorating. I did not collect spruce saplings. That is... No, I did. Okay, I did. I was about to say that was a huge mistake if I didn't. Ooh. I did not see you. Okay, well, that was just rude. There we go. Nice and fixed. Okay, seems like I got a birch sapling, so we're good there. We just chop down some more of these, and then we will head home. And I can finish decorating. I can finish making the house. We got glass, we got birch, and we got spruce, so we are golden. Alright, that seems to be all the birch we have. Ooh, iron. We need iron. Let me collect that. Just loading in the lighting. Only 2 bits. What do I get rid of? I'll get rid of the 2 arrows. I don't use a bow. Well, I can at the very least upgrade my weapon. No longer be using a stone sword. I could use a iron sword. That'd be nice. Oh, I might have to eat some rotten flesh just to make it back home. Now let's see if I can remember my way home. I'm pretty sure it is just this way. I hope it's just this way, because if not, then I am lost. Pretty sure it's just this way. Yep, there's my mountain. That's gotta be it. Just do a little bit of speed bobbing. There we go. Oh, that took down almost none of my hunger. That's kind of impressive. I was expecting it to drain me a little bit more, but that's fine. I'm not complaining. Alright. Got our sand. Got our wood. Let's finish this house. I was going to be very upset if I left my bed back there. Nope, we're good. We're golden. And now we could actually start skipping through the nights. There we go. So, looking here, I'm going to do oak for the floors, right? And then I am going to do spruce for the walls. We'll do spruce walls. And then birch slabs for the ceiling. Perfect, perfect. I should probably make a chest. Where did... Right. Drop the spider eye. There we go. Now let's just dump some of this garbage in here. The things that I don't really need right now. I don't need that. You, you, and you. These two I'm gonna plant right now. So let's go out here, just that way I could have extras. Because I doubt what I have is going to be enough. So we are going to, I guess I could start looking at the outside. Okay, nope, it seems like all the oak is accessible from the inside. Just that way I don't have to go out and like get attacked by monsters. Oh, I guess I should put you in here as well. Alright, there's no better time to start than now. Luckily I didn't use a whole lot of oak for the walls. Oh, wait. I am gonna have to step outside for a little bit. Just to do the roof bits. Unless I turn that into something else. What would look good up there? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Right now, let's focus one thing at a time before I start deviating from the original plan. Oh, looks like a tree grew. Perfect, lovely. Go figure. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can make glass panes. My question is, do I want glass panes? It would make it easier if things do break, so I will make glass panes. Alright. Let some natural lighting in. I guess I should probably replace things that I have broke. So right there, right there. Those stay the same. Okay. The old textures. Not to say that they were god awful, but you know, definitely not as refined as what we have now. But I guess that's kind of the appeal that I'm looking for here, isn't it? Almost forgot that up there. Nope. The mouse wheel is a little sensitive, but I think that's just me. Honestly, it probably is just me. Right, and I think the bed would be middle right here. I think I need another chest. But I will. Ooh.
Hey,
Huh.
you got a package.
Okay. I'll be out there shortly.
Alright, sorry to interrupt. I'm also done with chores, so lunch can be done soon.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Got another intruder. I'm almost curious if that is my G Fuel. I was supposed to get a pre-order from them a while ago. It was the new touch grass flavor that I never just received. I was going to email them, but I got kind of caught up on other things, you know, virality and, you know, just work in general. It's just, I never really had time, effort, or energy to do that. So I'm really hoping that's what that is. So, let's see. I will, I guess, inform you guys all later as to what that is. If it is anything that I want to share. I mean, sometimes it's just not that important. Let us finish off this. And I think how we will end this is by finishing off the roof with birch slabs. Because in this, well, actually, I still think in any version, monsters can spawn on slabs. And I'm out of wood. Okay, that's lovely. Just kind of have a small crack up here. Kind of wishing I didn't use the spruce for the chest here, but that's fine. It's neither here nor there anymore. What's done is done. Let's fix this. Right, close that. Go to bed. So that way we can skip the day. And get to working on the roof. Okay, so I'm waiting for one of the spruces to grow. But the birch, we could work on the birch. Ooh, my axe is almost broken. Fine, we got this. I just realized the bed's not bouncy. I guess while I'm doing this, I can now cook food since I don't need glass anymore. Well, that and the glass is done. I can also expand my chest now that I have some extra wood. There it goes. No, not 3 sticks. We're just going to make a wooden axe just to finish things off here. Almost done. 4 more pieces, 3 more pieces, 2 more pieces, and done. Start tidying up a bit. Oh, one of the birches grew. Oh, nope, one of the spruces grew. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go chop that down first. Spider. And it's a short one. Thank goodness. So one thing I really don't like about spruce is that it can just grow very tall. And I don't like having to build up in order to like reach the last little bit of wood that I need. So let's do this. No, 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 no. None of that. Right. Now we can do the birch. And we are just about done. I think 2 more rows. Nope, not 2 more rows. Now 2 more rows.
You again, but how much of the laundry stuff?
Just about like that much. Enough to fill the tray. Twice in one day. Right, and that is this done. So I think that is where I am going to end off for today. Been playing for a little bit longer than intended, but I really wanted to finish the house. So now that that is finished, we have some proper lighting, some windows, can look out and see the sunset, and then look out and see the sunrise. We're gonna end this off here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do have a TikTok. You could also find all of my other, social medias. I stream on Twitch. In my bio, in the Linktree link, you can find everything. I do VR chat content as well. So you could join a VR chat group. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one.